I'm going to put a link in the description box below of my fight with my ex-husband Christopher Black and his cult. It is my LinkedIn. It has all my evidence because I'm standing up for Indigenous rights, and I'm standing up for everyone, every man and woman who has been a victim of sexual abuse and domestic abuse within the video games industry. My ex-husband has been protected by Sumo Digital. He's the art director for Sumo Digital. He has been abusing my children and I for many years. The videos are all there. I am fighting to clear my name because I have been accused of the most egregious things to destroy my career so that he could steal my work and ruin my reputation so that he could get away with attempted murder and child abuse and sexual assault and domestic abuse. And I'm not the only one that this is happening to. When I was his wife and when I wasn't his wife, this goes on in the video games industry, and I'm going to do something about it because I'm trying to free my boys and clear my name and get justice. So I'm going to put a link in the description box below so that you can see the case that I've been building up against him and his cult. And all the institutions, the 2 hospitals, Fieldhead Hospital, Pinders Field Hospital, the social services and everybody else who have ignored the law, broken the law, and protected him and kept my children in harm's way and put me in danger in order to protect their own egos and self-interests, because they refused to admit that by the way they treated me, they had broken the law and they had gotten it wrong with me. It's better to try and shut me up than to admit that they were wrong and settle a lawsuit. So I'm actually going to be, as you know, I've built up my investigation against all these people, every single one of them. I've spent the last 12 months building up my case to clear my name and to get justice, not just for myself and my boys, but for all the Indigenous people out there who have been accused of things that they didn't do, or accused of being mentally ill because they are Indigenous, so only because they're Indigenous, and for all the victims of sexual assault and domestic abuse within the video games industry. So the link is in the description box below, and you'll see everything on my LinkedIn and also on my Instagrams and my Twitter as well. They'll all be there, and I'm going to demand justice for all of us. But I want to free my boys so that we can go and make our shows, and I can do my podcasts, and we can make our video games and use all that money to build the Dragonarium to protect Indigenous children and unaccompanied border children, and, you know, children who are being abused on the street. And you'll know the story once you follow the lead. So links in the description box below, and I'm not going to stay silent. I'm not shutting my mouth until my boys and I are free and my name is cleared and justice has been served and all these people are held accountable. And I hope that I can encourage everybody else out there who are victims of domestic abuse, sexual assault, abuse within the video games industry, and also within their, because of their indigeneity, their race, their religion, their culture, to have the strength to stand up and speak up so that their voices can be heard as well. So links in the description box below. I'm getting this fight started, and then I'm going to take it out to the world and make my shows and show everybody how the occult world really is, because my video game, The Quantum Menace, is based on my true story. It's based on my real life and how I've used supernatural powers to fight the dark side. Which is Christopher Black and all the people in his cult. You'll see all the evidence on my social media. You'll see all the evidence on my LinkedIn. There is a dark side to tarot readers. There is a dark side to the occult that has been masked as the light. These people are masquerading as good people, as people serving the light, when they are only serving themselves. for power, money, lust, control, fame, sex. It's about time everybody woke up and saw the truth of what it is they're dealing with psychics and mediums and clairvoyants and these tarot readers who are running rampant on YouTube, thinking it's okay to destroy innocent people's lives because they're jealous and envious of their gifts and their talents. There are many victims in the tarot community on YouTube who are having their work stolen, who are being gang stalked and gaslit by, the police and by people that they're reaching out to for help, because people with closed minds can't see what's right in front of their faces. A lot of people refuse to admit that there is another side to the world out there that is a dark one, that just because they can't see it, to them it doesn't exist. So the quantum menace and the battle of two worlds is all about me showing the world that there is a difference between the paranormal and the supernatural, and the paranormal world is the one I've been fighting with my life and almost died defending my work and my name and my reputation and my people, in order to alert the world to the underbelly of what is really going on with in the paranormal industry and on YouTube with tarot readers and with some psychics and mediums and that. Because I'm a gatekeeper, it's my responsibility to clear the path and look after the genuine people out there who are serving God, who are serving their ancestors, who are serving their people the right way. There are many, many good readers out there who are doing this the right way, but they are few in number, because they're being overshadowed and bullied and abused by those who are using mind control techniques, hypnosis, gang stalking, using fake profiles and that in order to abuse and attack innocent tarot readers on YouTube. And I've been sent here to do something about it, and do something about it I will. And my ex-husband Christopher Black has played a huge role in all of this, in his collaborations with people like San Tarot. But again, I'll put the links in the description box below, and you can follow the rabbit down the hole and see for yourself. But just know that I'm on it, and I am drawing attention to all of this so that something can be done once and for all, because I'm gatekeeper and I've been sent by God to shut it all down and to protect the pure and innocent. And there are many, many readers on YouTube and out there in the world who are pure and innocent, who are doing this to serve their gods and to serve their ancestors in order to do their part for bringing the world a new birth. But as I said, links in the description box below. This is going to be my last video now until this is all over, and then my sons and I, when we're free, we are going to take our shows and my podcasts and that out on the road, so that I can get the money together to make the Quantum Menace into a video game and a graphic novel comic book. And then we're going to use all the money to build my Dragonarium, which is everything that they've tried to stop me from doing, but God is absolutely not allowing it. So I'm fighting for Indigenous rights, and I'm fighting to stand up and highlight the abuses that are being ignored within the video games industry. You all know that I'm just one of many voices as far as that is concerned, but I can guarantee you, as from now, because of who I am and what I am, I'm going to be the loudest voice. And when I make my video games and my sons and I start our company, Speaking Tree Games, all victims will be heard. All victims will be protected, because I won't be employing anyone that I'm going to know. Unlike everybody else I'm going to know, I'm not going to employ anyone that I suspect for 1 minute is a filthy liar, because of my gift. I've mastered my gift now, so I can read people very, 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 very well. But anyway, This is all I'm going to say for now. Links in the description box below. Spread it around, pass it around. I'm standing up for YouTube readers. I'm standing up for the people out there who are using their gifts to serve humanity the right way. And I'm also speaking up for the people who have been silenced within the video games industry, whether they work in the industry and they're being abused or they were married to it like I was. Some of my stuff, some of my evidence is quite upsetting, I will be honest. It's very honest. I've put everything out there. I am hiding nothing. I'm highlighting the fact that my phone was hacked by Rocio Ray Nunez of the United States Air Force, and my repeated attempts since 2020 to let the Air Force know that this abuse has gone on has been repeatedly ignored. I have tried every which way to put it all out there, but I think now, because of what's been going on with Christopher Black and his cult, and with Sumo Digital and everything else, I think my story is getting out there and it is being told. But I need to get it out there even more, because I've got more to do. There's more work to do. And my boys are still with him, and I'm trying to clear my name and get justice so that I can get my boys back, so that we can get up and go and make our shows and follow our dreams, just like we've been planning for years. So I'll speak to you later. Ka kite anō.